We tend to think of prayer meetings as a place we go and we speak to God. But clearly God was moving, and non-Christians were going to the prayer meetings and finding Christ.
Well, it's quite incredible. There's a number of testimonies and stories of like mothers and fathers going there praying, you know, please save my boy, please save my daughter, and their son and daughter would be over the other side of the room, and they would sort of say, it's me, mum, it's me, dad, and they would just call upon the name of the Lord who is mighty to save.
That's right, and because the prayer meetings grew to such a size, hundreds and then thousands, people would never know who else was in the room with them.
That's right, these meetings were packed, like you say, thousands of people at a time, and you know, you're all crammed in, opposite sides of the building, or people up in the balcony, people down below. You wouldn't know who was there, but of course you'd recognise their voices. That's the voice of my mother. Yeah. That's the voice of my dad.
Yeah. And because the prayer meetings became the gossip of the day, celebrities began to go to them, and then when the celebrities got saved, then it became news. I think of a guy called Gardner, who was a boxer. He was known as Awful Gardner because he was quite really devious as a boxer and did many things in the ring that he shouldn't have done. But he went just to see what all the thing was about and got wonderfully saved. And of course then the papers pick it up and then it becomes news and then people go because they want to see Awful Gardner. And so it continued to grow and to grow. There's another one of ships coming into the harbour in New York. And I think of one particular ship which had 4 sailors who were Christians, and they said to the captain, could we have a little meeting down in the basement of the ship? And they were quite noisy, and some of their mates ran in order to mock them, and as they came near where they were, they fell under the conviction of the Holy Spirit.
That's right, it's incredible. There's actually a number of incidences, not only in this revival but other revivals, where the Spirit of God has come upon these people, put aboard their ships, aboard their fishing boats, and you know, calling out and crying out for God's mercy, coming under his conviction, you know, without even coming in under the sound of the voice of a preacher.